my name is Susila Bertha. So in this video, I will explain what is managing people is, what skills are needed in managing people, and what effect it has on organization or companies. Let's start with the definition of management. So, management is essentially the act of supervising and coordinating people and research to achieve a goal. It's part science, part art form, focusing on areas such as leadership, motivation, planning, and decision making. People management is an ability to manage or organize human research with the aim of encouraging the growth and development of the company in the better direction. In addition, people management are also needed to make employees more comfortable at work so that they can become more loyal to the company. Now, I will tell you 5 effective ways to manage people. It is a good starting for those who want to raise awareness of management styles. Remember, everyone may not always respond in the same way, but a good manager should be flexible enough to adapt their approach. Let's start for number 1. Lead by example. A good manager will hold themselves by the standards at the rest to their team. By showing behaviors such as strong good ethic, good organization skills, honesty, and openness, you can inspire similar behaviors in those who report to you. Conversely, you should avoid saying one thing and doing another one, or promising to do something and not following through. Number 2 is listen to your team. Managing others means listening to what they have to say, whether it's concern, ideas, or overall feelings, and taking it on the board. People like to feel heard that their opinions matter. What's more, part of being in a team is collaborating with others and contributing towards a common goal. Number 3 is involve your team. Decision making is an important quality in a management role. However, taking sole control over decisions that impact your team isn't the best approach. Instead, involve your team when you need to take action and get their ideas and opinions. Number 4 is delegate. Management is often about knowing your team's strengths and weakness, making plans accordingly. You can't possibly do everything yourself, and trying to do so means you leave valuable research untapped. Delegation means capitalizing on the strengths of each person in your team to deliver the best possible result. And the last is be honest and sincere. It is important to be honest when things are going well as when they are not. Trust is hard to gain but is easy to lose. By treating others with respect, following through on your promise, and owning up to your mistake, you can show your sincerity. Talk positively about your college and give feedback in a measured and meaningful way. And take the responsibility for your team and your actions. So that's all for 5 effective ways to managing people. Well, the way I explain on how to manage people seems pretty straightforward. However, in practice, it can often be much harder, particularly if you have someone who is difficult to manage. So, I have some quick tips on how to manage difficult people. First, we use empathy. Emotional intelligence is a valuable tool here. You can use it. Consider how the other person is feeling. Why are they Why are they being difficult? Are they simply just going through a hard time? Try to understand why their behavior is challenging and ask yourself how you would react in their situation. Next, find common ground. Finding shared interests or common belief is a good way of making connection with someone. It can show that you are on similar wavelength to the other person, which means you can be better understand their feelings and actions. Next, it's stay calm. Reacting to perceived transgression can further sour a difficult working relationship. Although the person you manage may make things tough for you, it is important to react appropriately and calmly. Remember, this doesn't mean you have to passively take rudeness, insubordination, or other challenging behaviors. Next is keep it professional. You don't have to be friends with the people that you manage. Ultimately, you are all there to do a job. So long as you professional and civil, no one can ask any more of you. And the last one is being honest. Difficulties can arise when elements such as miscommunication or false assumption come into play. Sharing your side of the story with the college you're having difficulties with can help to smooth things over. Last but not least is deal with the conflict. Conflict is a natural process that can happen in all relationship. Don't shy away from such occasion, but instead deal with them in the calm and analytical way. So that's all from me about how to managing people. I apologize if there are any errors of pronunciation from me. Thank you.